Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 28, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. This Thursday, passion and love go hand in hand. You will receive encouraging news associated with unpaid money and a legal settlement that will fix many overdue problems. The astral effluvium brings with it the possibility of a happy meeting with someone who will help you regain confidence in that person who occupies a place in your heart and that you have not been able to get out of it. During this astral cycle, you are enveloped by that passionate and romantic tone that inspires you to leave behind fears, doubts, and suspicions. Today, your actions come under the influence of a strong desire to incorporate more of your fantasy world into your own reality. You may find that it is not so easy to bring a sense of the dark to the normal world to illustrate to people that life is truly a great act of comedy. Encourage others not to take it so seriously and help them feel happier from a creative approach. You want to clear things up with someone, but you will not take the right attitude to solve the problem. You are too aggressive and impatient. By wanting to go too fast, you risk making the situation worse. Is that really useful? Measure yourself and wait for the skies to be nicer. This Thursday, July 28th, the sweetness of life does not push you to fight. Stay focused on your loves, your affections, your most daring projects. Your creativity should help you find concrete methods to achieve your desires. A lively spirit and a good spirit allow you to progress in your life project. Too bad the offshore wind is not the party. The moon swings your boat, which moves on a peaceful ocean. This calm prepares a carrier wave. You will rise high and strong. Grab a few candles, light some incense, and get your yoga mat ready, dear Archer, as the Leo new moon manifests in the sector of your chart that governs spirituality. This luminary placement will seek to elevate your consciousness, though you'll need to do a bit of work if you truly hope to expand your mind. Meditation can take your psyche to some truly inspiring and comforting places, though having an adventure can also broaden your horizons. Above all else, remember to listen to your heart right now, leaning into the people, hobbies, and interests that bring you the most joy. Today's new moon can drive new beginnings and a fresh start with education, publishing, promotion, travel, adventure, or sharing ideas, dear Sagittarius. At the same time, Jupiter's retrograde turn signals the need to avoid taking on too much. The day's energies are mixed but forward-looking. Unusual activities or those that take you out of your routine can be particularly beneficial in the week ahead. Publishing, sharing, and learning new things can be particularly favorable, leading to new beginnings and a breath of fresh air. Your spirit to explore, grow, and expand beyond the ordinary experiences in your life is powerful now. Today's Mercury-Uranus square requires flexibility. You might need to adapt to a quicker pace or surprise elements and disorganization. It can be tense if you resist and dig in your heels. It may not be easy to get a word or thought in edgewise, but once past this, you might arrive at a new perspective on a project or interest. The Hermit card indicates that you will go through a period of isolation, during which you will try to organize your thoughts and prioritize your desires. You will feel the need to temporarily withdraw from the world in order to achieve personal balance. You will carefully reflect on certain matters in order to gain in maturity and strength. You will try to learn from the mistakes you made in the past so as to avoid repeating them in the future. The period lying ahead of you may be one of solitude, but it will contribute to your spiritual growth and help you acquire experience and wisdom. This period of introspection will be short-lived but very beneficial to your personal development. The knowledge, experience, and expertise you have acquired will allow you to become self-reliant and excel in your professional life. Your finances have been through considerable ups and downs, but are now beginning to stabilize. You may be indecisive with respect to certain professional and financial matters, but there is someone in your life who is offering you their support and guidance. Now you are capable of conducting your business and financial affairs with greater maturity and without making careless mistakes. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. In the face of what happens, always be ready to act quickly, especially in financial matters. It is important that you evaluate your resources and make the necessary cuts to save and avoid superfluous and useless expenses. You have an innate psychic ability that only takes a bit of tuning and strength to turn into a formidable power. Even now, you realize that you are reading other people's thoughts. Sometimes this sensitivity of yours gets you into trouble, but most of the time it is for your benefit. Regarding relationships, especially, you can put an end to not hurting the feelings before it becomes irreparable. Your monetary circumstances could give you a hard time when it comes to your loved ones. If you have children, your parentage will be in crisis when faced with a dilemma. Each of your blonde heads receives the same love from you, however, the situation will be less fair financially. If you don't have children, it can be difficult to spend time with all your friends due to a lack of budget. You may be forced to prioritize some relationships over others. The day is especially fruitful for those working for the government in any capacity and those in administrative jobs. Any detailed work which you have been postponing should be tackled today because they will be easily completed. The day is also suitable to look for a new job if you are feeling restless or stuck in a rut. If the new job is in an administrative capacity, then you are likely to meet with considerable success in near future. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 28th are 37, 50, 30, 23, 17, 47. Daily love. One of the best things about you, Sagittarius, is that if you're ever feeling threatened, you will be the first one to soar in the opposite direction. On the one hand, you can think a little drama is just fun and games, but if it shocks you out of nowhere, you have no problem cutting and running. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, will cross swords with a very dominating electric Uranus in the sky. This ensures a tremendous amount of anxiety and nervous tension that may echo throughout your entire day. Do your best not to take this out on your lover, as they'll be triggered by other aspects in their life as well. Unleash your intentions and freely express what is in your heart because now you feel inspired and you know what to do with those feelings that are spinning you and leaning you towards that person. You, as a Sagittarius, have a great spontaneity and that is what you must apply now in your intimate life. Right now you can get caught up in intense emotions. Today you can be a little sensitive, so be gentle with yourself. Try not to hang out with exhausting and toxic people, and make sure your family members give you a little privacy. You are going to want to take a little time to meditate and be calm. Don't let the chaotic energy of the day put you off. Think more positively. The influence of Mercury makes you master the art of concealment. If you don't lead a double life, at least you are taking it more than seriously. You seem to think that the grass is greener elsewhere and do not deprive yourself of provoking dating opportunities. A slippery ground that could earn you discovery. It's time to fall into line. Single, if you are drawing up lists of the qualities and faults of your suitors, it is because you are perhaps lacking in romance. At work. Time to forge forward with a little pep in your step, Sagittarius. A new professional adventure awaits as the new moon in Leo kicks off an exciting cycle of exploration and expansion. Part of this might be focusing on only a few passion projects, ideas, or talents since Jupiter will also station retrograde in Aries. Reeling it back to give all of your energy to the most pressing professional pursuits can allow for greater success since you will be focused on whatever matters the most to you in your line of work. A successful Thursday is coming. There is good news associated with a member of your family who is going through a difficult work situation, and at this stage, it is fixed, which brings great joy to all. While everyone you know is playing golf or doing something not too productive, you will feel the need to achieve something. They will surely look at you strangely when they find out how active you are, but you can rest and be productive at the same time. It is a question of attitude. Repairing your car, mowing the lawn, or mending the roof can all be nice jobs if you have a positive mental attitude. Do not force yourself to take out your checkbook, and above all, avoid taking risks for others. Do not let yourself be pushed around by the demands of others. Stay focused on your personal goal, and above all, be clear-sighted. On the pro side, the planets boost you. A clear improvement sets in, your professional situation changes and evolves with the bonus of opportunities to earn more money. You will find a smile and energy. Your initiatives and requests are fruitful. Health. Best of all, in this astral cycle, the influence of the moon strengthens your sensitivity and desire to do something concrete for your health. Every act requires a will, and the first thing is to strengthen it. What you propose, you can materialize. Today is a wonderful day to see some results of your effort. If you've been trying to implement a new procedure or install new technology in your workplace, things could start to get moving. Personally, if you have been working in a relationship that is changing, today you will feel more secure with that person. You will feel true satisfaction in an aspect of your life that has demanded a lot of effort. Your doctor has warned you. If you continue to get entangled in your latent pessimism, you are heading straight for depression. You have accumulated so many questions and doubts within you that it would take too long to answer them point by point. Learn to solve existential equations head-on, not with your arms dangling. Even if it remains difficult to take, try to find a reasonable approach. The solution should come to you as the revelation of your life. You have charming features and you just need to polish yourself. Go for a massage which will impart radiance to your skin, go for a haircut or get your nails done, or you can even lie like an immortal in a tub loaded with petals. Indulge yourself in healthy pleasures and do not question yourself over it. It is a healthy indulgence, so you deserve it. Family and friends. You should meet your friends for a getaway in the streets of your city. The waves will be positive. You will share real moments of happiness with them. However, in your home, things may get a little more complicated. If you have children, they will try to get your attention by any means, at the risk of doing something stupid. Give them your listening and your shoulders. Calm will be quickly regained for the good of all. It is never good to live in conflict. Mutual understanding and tolerance is essential in any relationship. You have placed your partner on a pedestal, and now you will be finding it difficult to understand or forgive any transgression that he/she make. However, being too rigid is only going to cause misery to everyone. You need to be a little more sympathetic and understanding if you want a real relationship. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.